Hello and welcome to part 2 of my August 2013 update. Again, like part 1, I'm going to try and keep these to about 10 minutes. Normally I tend to do about 20-25 minutes for each part. If you do prefer me to do the longer videos, please leave a comment below, but I'll probably stick with these for the meantime. And in the last part I showed you some TV shows and some steelbooks, and this part I will show you some regular Blu-rays. First up is the latest Steven Soderbergh film, and this is Side Effects. Not seen this yet, try and hopefully watch this in the next couple of weeks. There's the synopsis there and the extra features. Not sure that Steven Soderbergh is going to make any more films now, as he seems to be retiring from directing, so we'll see whether that is the case or whether he comes back in a few years and makes any more films. Next up are a couple of Marilyn Monroe films. We've had the box set already with some of her films in, and these are some other ones. These ones I've got on DVD in the 20th Century Fox Studio Classics range. I'm hoping some more of those will be released at some point. At the moment we've got Niagara, and these have only got a trailer on their special features. There's 5.1 sound on this one. I've not seen this for about 3 years. I watched it not long after I'd been to Niagara Falls. I was just interested initially just to see what it was like at the time the film was made, and we'll be watching this again sometime on Blu-ray. Next up is Bus Stop, one of the films I haven't seen yet. Again, just a trailer. And this one is 4.0 sound, both DTS HD. I'm not sure, there's no more Marilyn Monroe films scheduled to come out yet. There's a couple in the US box set which weren't in the UK box set. One of them was the Misfits, so I'm hoping that at least that one gets a separate release. And I also think the other one was There's No Business Like Show Business. I'm sure that was the other one which wasn't in the box set. May just pick up the US discs of those just to see. I'll wait a few months to see what happens with those. Next up, a couple of JeanClaude Van Damme films which I owned on DVD, so upgraded to Blu-ray. These are the first two JeanClaude Van Damme films I owned on Blu-ray, and this is Sudden Death. Never seen it before, but I do like this kind of film, so I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Next up is the other JeanClaude Van Damme film, and this is Hard Target. Don't think he's got any special features on, but the DVDs didn't. It's that one. Next up is Mark Kermode's favourite film of the year so far, and this is Good Vibrations, and it's about Terry Hooley, who opened a record store in Belfast, and he helped launch some of the local bands, including the Undertones. So John Peel's favourite ever single. Looking forward to watching this. Actually, I'll probably watch this one next, but I highly recommend this anyway. Without having seen it, I know it's a very good film. Next up is a film I saw in the cinema earlier this year, and this is the latest Danny Boyle film, and this is a remake or based on a TV movie which I wasn't familiar of until the other week. And this has got Vincent Cassel, Rosario Dawson and James McAvoy, and it's basically a painting is stolen and it gets hidden, and James McAvoy is not sure where he's put it, so he hires a psychoanalyst, is it, or psychologist, just to go into his brain and trying to unlock the memories. I wouldn't say it was Danny Boyle's best film. I did enjoy it myself, but I know there's a few people who didn't like it. Yeah, hypnotherapy, that's it. Yeah, Hypnosis. But I've got a slipcover. Next up are a couple of Universal catalogue releases. First one is Steve Martin's, I believe it's his first film. This is The Jerk. Not seen this for a long time. These are just basic releases, there's no extra features on these as such. So I've not seen this for quite a while, so looking forward to watching that again soon. Next up is Earthquake, one of the 70s disaster movies. I do enjoy this one. We've also got Towering Inferno, which is out on Blu-ray. Poseidon Avenger, which I've got on Blu-ray, but it's the US version because it's not come out in the UK yet. And Airplane, which is a spoof of Airport. Well, I wouldn't say Airplane's a disaster movie, but it's based on Airport, which sort of kick-started all these kind of films off. First saw this on TV quite a few years ago, and I've probably seen it 3 or 4 times since, but I still enjoy watching it. And it's got Charlton Heston in. Seemed to be in quite a lot of films in the 70s. And finally, for this part, I should just do 2 more. This one is Enter the Dragon. This is the new version, and the new transfer I think there is in this, and it's got, I believe, all the extra features from the original release plus a couple of new ones. I think one of the ones is one of the ones on here is from the DVD, which wasn't on the first release. I'm not sure if all the original DVD features are now on this one or the first release of this on Blu-ray. But this is the new transfer, as I said. The only thing I don't like is this box it's in is really thin, and I had about 3 of these come through. 2 of them were replacements which were damaged, and finally got the 4th one, which is fine. It's all got crease to the top there because the way it was shrink wrapped and packaged in the box. So it's got some extra stuff in here. I won't show you it in this video. If you do want me to do a more in-depth look at this, put a comment in the box below. It's not got all the stuff in the envelope in there as there is in the US version, unfortunately. There's that one. And finally, and I was talking about JeanClaude Van Damme earlier, I'd actually got this one first, but this is his newer film. This is called JCVD. It's only for JeanClaude Van Damme, and this was about £4 on Amazon. I've been wanting for a while. Had in the past looked at the DVD, but never got around to buying it. So it's come out on Blu-ray, and I bought the Blu-ray instead. I think the extra features are the same as the 2-disc DVD, because it was a 2-disc and a 1-disc release. I'm not checked, but there's some on there, so possibly. It's that one. So again, slightly over 10 minutes, but I'll leave it as that for this part. Again, I say, if you prefer these shorter videos, let me know in the box below, comments box below, and I'll carry on with them. If you do prefer me to do the longer videos, then say I may switch back depending on what the demand is for it. So as usual, please rate, comment and subscribe, and until my next video, thanks for watching.